Alright, so in my other videos I would always turn down the monster rebirth rate to make it a little easier because I was trying to win the game in a specific way. But the monster rebirth rate is actually a lot of fun because it'll spawn in monsters when you're least expecting them, and it just makes things kind of unpredictable and interesting. In this version, we're just having some fun, so I figure we'll leave the monster rebirth rate at its default setting, and I'm going to add in some friends to make things a little more manageable. Let's add Juan, and I think I want Stilbo Baggins on my team. So I'm going to add one character of each race. One elf, one dwarf, one halfling, and we'll keep Alibaba as our human. And we'll just kind of play the game this way. I'm going to actually drop Thora's armor, and I think I'll do the same for Stilbo too. So their armor, it reduces their dexterity and doesn't really do a whole lot else because the armor they start with only absorbs like 1 or 2 points of damage. Stilbo, drop your armor. There we go. Alright, so if you're just starting out in the game, you would probably want to head to the left there to visit the Sultan and also the room up where the library is, so you can read about everything. Here's Stilbo and Thora. They're falling behind. They got those short little legs. Stilbo going to get some gold. So Alibaba has no weapons, so I don't want him rushing into combat. But his friends here should be able to take care of business until we can get some weapons for Alibaba. So what is this game all about anyway? Well, I guess the question is, what do you get when you mix Arabian folklore and Dungeons and Dragons and J.R.R. Tolkien and a love of rainbows and a love of astrology? You mix up all those things and you get this game. Yeah, it's kind of an odd mix. I don't think it really works that well, but, well, it works well enough for me. I enjoy this game. But yeah, the theme is all over the place. Oh, Alibaba broke his weapon. I'm always saying how Alibaba has no offensive capability, and then he goes and does something like that. What's that witless zombie gonna do? Is he gonna jump into the fracas? He is. He's not going to actually do nothing. That's more like what we expect from Alibaba. A little jab. So, if you're playing the game for the first time, there is a map you can find on the internet, so I think it's better to explore the map on your own, but if you'd rather just have a map to follow rather than exploring, there is that. You can Google it and you'll find a nice map of the whole dungeon. It's a bit weird because they use color-coded doors because the different rooms don't really fit together properly. And another thing you might look up if you're interested is the scan of the original game manual. That comes in pretty handy. It tells you a lot about how the game works, and it gives the stats of all the monsters and stuff. Ah, a random owl just spawned in. And that random owl just wandered off. Alright, I want my guys to stay together, but Juan needs to rest. Don't want Alibaba running off by himself. Let's just take up a defensive position here. So yeah, the map is divided into 4 different levels, so to speak. Stubbo broke his weapon too. Alibaba gonna get some gold. So in this video I'm just going to explore the first dungeon level. You can identify the different dungeon levels by the color of the background. So you can see the bars on the left and right of the screen are green in this room. So green means you're on the first level. And the weapons you get will be first level weapons here.
This guy's still resting.
The resting mechanic is kind of annoying. I don't know why they did it like that. I think Alibaba needs some more gold before he can buy weapons. You stay there. You rest. Finally, he gets some health. So it's just random whether you recover any health when you rest, which is really annoying. So the door at the top of the screen, the thief just spawned in. Let's attack him. We'll set up a position here. Alibaba, you can't attack nobody. You need weapons. Alright, Alibaba's armed and dangerous. Oh no, it's Jalaluddin. He's like witless zombie. He just wanders around. He doesn't really seem to have any rhyme or reason to his actions. Alibaba's eager to try out his new weapons. Poked him! He chortles merrily. Everybody's trying to attack Stilbo. He's unconscious. Finish him, Alibaba! How'd you miss him? He's unconscious. Thora, show him how it's done. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we do with witless thieves around here. We take them down. So normally there would be a calico rat here, but sometimes the monsters will despawn when the monster rebirth rate is turned on. So you'll get cases like this where you walk into a room and you're like, isn't there supposed to be a bad guy here? And there's just nobody. So calico rat is probably in some other room somewhere. Alright. Oh, the door closed. That's another super annoying thing about this game is the monster rebirth rate also causes the doors to randomly shut on you. I mean, I don't know. I guess that could be kind of interesting if you're trying to like escape from an enemy and oh no, the door shuts, right? But most of the time it's just a nuisance. Ah! Who's that? That was Salaman. Now I think it's a dead body. Stilbo was like, nope, not on my old mine road, you don't. Don't be spawning in here, you'll get walloped. Okay, this is the hardest room in the first level of the dungeon. Sometimes you'll be lucky and some of the thieves will have teleported away like Calico Rat did, but in this case we've got 3 thieves in here with us. And that makes this room pretty difficult. But we got Stilbo on our team, so I think we'll be alright. Nizam ul Mulk. Put him down, Alibaba. Come on, Alibaba. You're better than that. Oh! Poor Stilbo. So he starts the game with a big health bonus, but that won't grow back. He won't be able to rest and recover all the health that he had when he started the game. So we've rescued Abdallah, but we already have enough characters. Maybe I'll let him fight in this one fight, and then we'll retire him after. Abdallah deserves his chance to fight his captors. Come on, Juan. Yes! Ah! Another thief spawned in. Let's hit Absol. Alibaba bringing out the big guns. I think that's gonna one-shot him. Absol is toast. Abdallah, show them why they shouldn't have captured you. So having my whole team on one square like this makes it difficult for enemies to tackle us. It's Malik or Malik. I'm not quite sure. Ah, another one. They're spawning in faster than I can even kill them. Take him down, Alibaba. Malik is no more. Get him, Abdallah. Get him. Ibrahim. Who invited you? He's unconscious. Finish him off, Stilbo. Stilbo wallops him. Alright. The Thieves Clearing is cleared. Abdallah, we've taken a vote and you're You're voted off. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to give all this money to Stilbo. I want him to buy some armor because he's kind of weak. Stop right there, Juan. Stilbo leads the way. Alright, I'm going over here to fight this tiger. Set up a little defensive position here and let him come to me. Uh-oh, Stilbo's feeling rather weak. Let's see if I can get a stronger character to tackle the tiger and keep Stilbo safe. My attempts to tackle him have failed. Come on, Juan, it's up to you. Duh! Somebody tackle this guy, or hit him, or do something. Stilbo's about to get killed. They always seem to target whoever has the highest dexterity score. Maybe I should just move him away. Keep him safe that way. Alibaba. Get him, Thora. That's more like it. Get him, Juan. Juan Valdez. If you can't hit the tiger, at least bring me a coffee or something. See, now Stilbo can just kind of sit back where it's safe and take little pot shots at the tiger while the others are tackling him. Some Rithmeal armor for Stilbo Baggins, just like in the book. Okay, so that's kind of going to do it for the first dungeon level. So I think I'm going to save my game here, and then I'll pick up next time and explore the second dungeon level. And I'll see you in the next video.